And now the newly appointed head of service of the Federation, Mrs. Walson-Jack, has handed over the leadership baton to her successor, Dr. Nasir Sani-Gwarzo, who will assume the role as the new permanent secretary of the Federal Ministry of Education. Mrs. Walson-Jack, in her handing over address at the ceremony on Tuesday, July 22nd, 2024 in Abuja, said she is confident in the new permanent secretary's capability, experience and dedication to lead the ministry and indeed the education sector into an enviable future. A correspondent, Pandumi Adeyemi, reports.
Mrs. Walson-Jack congratulated Dr. Nasir Sani-Gwarzo, the newly appointed Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Education. She tasked him to build upon the foundation laid by her distinguished predecessors and encouraged him to continue fostering collaboration among all stakeholders for the betterment of the educational system.
In his capability, experience, and dedication to lead this ministry and indeed the education sector into an enviable future. Your leadership will undoubtedly steer us through new opportunities in the pursuit of educational excellence in Nigeria. I encourage you to build upon the foundation laid by my distinguished predecessors and myself to continue fostering collaboration among all stakeholders for the betterment of our educational system.
Also in her address, she extended her heartfelt gratitude to the Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Maman, and the Minister of State for Education, Dr. Tanko Yusuf Sununu, for their leadership and immense support during her tenure as the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry. The newly appointed Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Education, Dr. Nasir Sani-Gwarzo, expressed his readiness to work diligently and adhere to the principles guiding the ministry.
I know the challenges will be enormous, but we are prepared. Who are going to support me in this? All of you. But believe me, I have a principle. Everything I do starts and ends with the director. The director is the most important person in the civil service. Anywhere you have a good director, the permanent secretary will shine.
Mrs. Walson-Jack also appreciated the staff union of the education sector, international partners, the media and other stakeholders for their unwavering support for building a robust and effective education system. Pelumi Adeyemi, ASO Television.